Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, Coach, Coop, the Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show. The Coach Coop Show.
Hey, yo! What's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family? Welcome to another Saturday night. And you know what that means. It means it's time for the Coach Coop Plays version of Miami versus Duke in this virtual game. I want to go ahead and start by saying there is no way. It is literally impossible that we lose to Manny Diaz tonight. It can't happen. It won't happen. I'm guaranteeing a victory. That's right. And I have something very special planned for tonight for Manny Diaz's return to Hard Rock Stadium. But more on that in a few minutes. I need to give a shout out to Tropigal. Kicking this thing off with the 305. Let's see what she's got to say about my man, Buddy. Let's see what she's got to say about him. Thank you, Tropigal. Thank you for the 305. I'll sit you atop your throne. I also have something that I need to add before we get into tonight. But hopefully you guys, those of you that are in the state of Florida, hopefully you're staying safe with whatever this thing ends up being, a tropical storm or a hurricane or whatever the heck it is. Even just rain can be dangerous. So, don't downplay it. I don't know the specifics on the situation, but just stay safe, be smart, take care of yourself and your family, and just let me know that you're doing all right and everything's A-okay. But it's here. It's here. The big Duke game.
This
The
is what
Coach
it
Coop
takes
versus Manny Diaz.
to wear to you.
I can't wait.
Your helmet.
I'm excited.
Co-op, I want the IT team to investigate Buddy.
Now, I know why you're saying this. I don't know how Buddy does it, Tropigal, because I'm going to pin his message. Buddy was here at 2:14 a.m. And I want you to keep in mind that I started this stream, like where you put up the not starting soon thing, but where you schedule the stream. I scheduled it at 2:05, between 2:05 and 2:10 a.m. And Buddy shows up just a couple minutes later. And he says it's 18 hours until Coach Coop spanks Manny's booty. Don't know how he does it. Buddy's always on it. But very happy to see my man Buddy here for the stream tonight. Jenny was right behind him. Tropigal was right behind them at 5:30 in the morning. Tropigal, I was snoozing at 5:30. Not a morning person, not at all. And thank you again for that 305. Garrett, appreciate you. Briley, yes, I did see the news, and I will say, from a Miami Hurricanes fan, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't care. That's very unfortunate news. Florida Gator projected starting running back Montrell Johnson has injured his knee, and it's very possible that he does not play against the Miami Hurricanes. And I say unfortunate because, number one, dude's a human being. I don't wish physical harm or injury on anyone. Number two, I don't want excuses. Because I've always said, I want Miami to beat teams when they are at their best. So there are zero excuses. Because then if Florida loses, you know what their fans are going to do? They're going to be like, well, if we would have just had Montrell Johnson, that the Canes wouldn't have been able to stop Johnson. We would have been able to run the ball more successfully on them. Probably would have had a better shot at winning the game. No, man, I don't want any excuses. So that sucks to see that. And fingers crossed that nothing happens to Miami. I'm not trying to put bad juju out there, but anything can happen, right? And fall camp is going on right now. I know I've not been keeping you guys up to date with all of that, but it's just a lot of the same stuff that's been happening. So we're just hoping for injury-free. Everybody comes out healthy and is ready to rock here in a couple weeks. So that's super unfortunate. Patty Snow in the building. Katie checking in. Good to see you, Katie. Nick Snyder. Javier. What's up, Javier? Henry Stevens. My man. I saw Crip in the building. He says, you better not lose this game, Coop. I'm not losing it, Crip. It can't happen. It won't happen. Salty Ran. Awesome Lawson Clips. Thomas, Frogman, White Gorilla. What's up with y'all? I appreciate you. J Active, Cypher. This is going to be a fun, guaranteed win. I agree. This is going to be a very fun, guaranteed win. I play on PS5, my man. I play on PS5. So send me a friend request if you got a PS5. It is cross-platform, so if you have an Xbox, we can play. It's no big deal. We can make it happen. I agree, Frogman. I agree. We got it. So I got to give you guys some bad news and some good news. Which one do you want first? Everybody wants the bad news first. So get the bad news out of the way so then we can end with the good news. All right. So bad news. I am a bit under the weather tonight. I'm going to do my best to pretend like I'm not. And hopefully you can't even tell. But I woke up with my throat on fire. Super congested. Stomach ache. Like it's been a fight all day. All day. I ended up being up for like a couple of hours. I prepped the stream and then I went back to bed. And then I got up, took a shower, and now we're live. So I'm trying to just chug a bunch of water. Hopefully it'll just push this out, whatever the heck it is. Poor choice of words there. But hopefully it'll get through my system, and hopefully it's nothing crazy. But I said that to say this. The good news is we're still live. We're still here. We're still doing the stream. Nothing is changing. But just a heads up, if I feel like, or not if I feel like, if it seems like I'm not as energetic or over the top like I typically am, like I like to be, that's why. So if anyone comes in and they're like, man, Coop's down and out, like, what's going on with him? Just be like, hey, he's feeling a little under the weather, but we're good. We're good. Hot water, lemon, and honey. I do need to do something warm. I keep doing cold stuff, trying to soothe my throat, Robert. And I don't know. I'm hoping I don't lose my voice throughout the stream. It's that new thing from Taco Bell that I ate. It's never Taco Bell's fault. Never, ever, ever, ever. Drink orange juice or take vitamin C pills. Yeah, I'm going to have to load up. I have to load up for sure. Appreciate you, Sydney. There's a lot of differing information on the nature of his injury. Yeah, I have seen the same. I've seen the same. So with where we are with technology and with medical stuff, I mean, anything's possible. But I hope the dude is ready to play. I hope he's ready to suit up and play Miami. Appreciate you, Seminole Nation. Brandon Powell. Good to see you. Eat a bean. That probably ain't going to help. Probably not going to help. Argent Green says some tequila. Some tequila might help me out. We'll get a game at some point, White Gorilla. I typically play viewers on Sundays, but I'm going to start playing people off stream as well. I've just been super busy. Been super, super busy. I raided the our medicine cabinet when I got up this morning, Cypher, and I located the cough drops, and looks like they expired about 3 years ago. So maybe they still work. Maybe they don't. I popped a couple of them anyways. It wasn't super effective. And it might have something to do with the expiration date, possibly. But we'll see. We'll see. I know everybody says apple cider vinegar is like a miracle for like anything you have going on. But it's disgusting. It's disgusting. So we'll see. As long as it doesn't get worse, then it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Maybe it's just allergies. Maybe I woke up and my allergies just went into hyperdrive or something. Maybe. Now put some honey in a shot of whiskey. You're the first person to recommend some sort of alcohol, George. Does that usually help? Manny has to pay tonight. I agree, Killicane. I said that we have something special. We have something special for Manny tonight, and we do. We do. Now, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to hide. Post-game press conference happening immediately after the game, as always, on Saturday nights. But Coop is 5-2. 5-2. I started out 5-0. However, I lost to Louisville by 32 points, and then I lost to FSU last week, 45-29. Losing by 16, roughly cutting it in half. So I've done the math. I got with my team. We've got a team full of analysts, the most analysts in the country. And we believe that after doing the math of losing by 32 and then losing by 16, if you subtract 32 from 16, it's 16. It's exactly half, meaning we will win by 16 tonight. You can laugh if you want. But the math is mathing. So I do believe that we will win by 16 points tonight. I think that's the plan. And you guys are also familiar with my unorthodox style of coaching with not looking at the scoreboard throughout the game. And, some other various different things, making players walk back after they lose games, all that stuff. This week, we decided we needed to mix it up a bit. Obviously, we've lost 2 in a row, 2 ACC games at that. We decided no practice this week. No practice this week. The coaches still had the meetings. We still watched the film, and the players still watched the film, but they did not practice this week because obviously we practiced the last 2 weeks and they lost. So we're gonna mix it up, and we didn't practice. We didn't practice. So we're gonna see if maybe that it's drastic. I know, but we're gonna see if maybe this new unorthodox approach, unique approach works. No practice. No practice. That's right. What's up, Alex? What's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, George, man, he goes in, Brandon. But George is famous around here. George is famous around here. Everybody knows George. Everybody knows George. He just got a care package from Joel that was packed full of Florida Gator stuff. Because that's just how Joel wrote. That's how Joel rolls. That's almost impossible for me to say. That is how Joel rolls. There we go. But I reckon George is all right. I reckon he's good people, Katie. So again, I do have something special planned for Manny Diaz tonight. And if you guys are ready, I'm going to show you before the game kicks off. You guys are not going to believe this. Just for Manny Diaz in his return to Hard Rock Stadium. Manny Diaz is returning to Hard Rock, and something else is also returning to Hard Rock.
Turnover chain, 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 turnover chain.
That's right. I'm bringing back the turnover chain for one game just to mess with Manny Diaz, just to throw it in his face. But we have made some changes some big time changes. No Sebastian, no you, no none of that. It's a tombstone. And it represents the fact that since we just created a turnover, we just killed your offensive drive. We just killed that possession for you. So what do you guys think? It's back. It's back. That's right. One game and one game only, just for Manny. So we're going to see if it's going to motivate the players. Again, we made big-time changes. No practice this week, only meetings, only film. Turnover chain returning just against Manny for some extra motivation. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Also, my man Bryce in the building. I saw you in here, Bryce. I said I wasn't going to do it, all right? I said I wasn't going to do it. But here we are. Here we are. Coop, I saw Manny doing the chop behind Sebastian pregame. That son of a... So, I guess that's it. I'm 5-2. I'm ready to kick off. Let's get the volume adjusted here right quick, and I'm ready to do my thing. I'm ready to get a win, a big win at that, by 16 points. By 16 points. Yep. I did notice, I think the ball inspector, the official ball inspector, is running late, and it's probably because she's checking their balls right now. Hopefully the ball inspector will report in and let us know that the balls are of proper size and shape. So hopefully the ball inspector will get with us here in a bit. Maybe she found something. Maybe Stephanie found something, and that's why she's a little late. My co-OC is also sick. She's, I thought it was because she drank too many cookies and cream shakes this week. I mean, she was underneath that ice cream machine, and what she was doing was, instead of mixing them, she was putting the Oreos in her mouth and then just pulling the lever and having the ice cream just go in her mouth, and then she was mixing it in her mouth. So I tried to tell her, hey, you're going to get an upset tummy. And she said, you don't tell me what to do. And that's the last thing I heard from my co-OC. So, big shakeup this week. There's a lot going on. Coop's under the weather. We're going to have to see what happens. But I feel like the players are going to come out inspired. The tombstone turnover chain, I think it's going to be crazy. What's up, Connor? So let's go ahead. Let's kick it over. It's about that time. Full transparency here. Full transparency so everybody knows what's going on. I refuse to play on anything other than All-American minimum. Ever since the game came out, I have not won a game on Saturday, just as a heads up. I've literally not won one of these games on Saturday. That's when we lost to Louisville. That's when we lost to Florida State. The people say, Coop, put it on varsity. I'm not doing it. We're going to win. And it's going to be this one against Manny Diaz and Duke. So full transparency, you can see All-American across the board here. 8-minute quarters. You know how we roll. 3:30 p.m. kickoff. It's time to do this. Last thing I need. Score predictions.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine
Let's see 'em.
is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes
Come on.
making their
You know what to do.
customary
Hey,
grand
you know
entrance
what to
on the
do.
field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see,
You guys know what to do. You know who's going to win this game. Don't overthink it. There's no reason to.
Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right. 30-14 Duke. Robert doesn't believe that. 35-17 Canes, I'm guessing. We have a plan. We really have a solid plan. And you're going to see it unfold here. You are going to see it unfold. 27-21 Canes. 35-10 Canes. Coop 24, Manny 20. There it is. I'm leaving that pinned up. All right. Can you guys hear the game?
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one,
Can you guys hear the game all right? It's time. It's time.
Better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early.
Dang, get there. Let's go. Good play. Good play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
Okay, wait. Is the game low? The game needs to go up. Okay, let's game up for real? Okay. All right, we'll try that. Keep me posted. Keep me posted here. Set all volume knobs to 11. All right. It's because I'm loud. Okay, maybe I'm just being a loudmouth. It's very possible. Hold on. Maybe I'm just being a loudmouth. It could be. It could be. It's probably because I'm screaming into the mic. That's probably why. Actually, we do need to make some changes. Hold on, hold on. There were some depth chart changes. We're not playing around. We are not playing around. Not going to play Reading. Reading is medically retiring from football. So we're going to leave it as is here. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way I'm too loud. What do you mean? Bench McCormick. Old man McCormick has been not too bad for us this season. Not too bad. All right. Let me know if this is better. The people who want Duke to win are going to tell me no because they want to distract me. But let me know.
To the ground with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
Okay. Third down. Let's get it. Third down, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Murphy.
There it is.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Let's go!
Complete and fourth down's coming.
I told you this defense was going to play inspired. I told you. The plan is we are going to pressure, all right? We are going to pressure Malik Murphy a lot because he's a young quarterback. Hey, come on. Come on. We're going to pressure him a lot. I also have a game plan on offense here. Scripted, drive ready to go. We've been practicing all week. Actually, not practicing. We've been planning. That's a lie. We've been planning, but not practicing. No practice for this team. Film only.
They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's
okay.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
That's fine. That's fine.
This wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
That's a bad throw. I was not happy about that throw right there.
Because they know
at all.
Part of this offensive success.
Makes a connection. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Under 3 picks today. I like the way you think. That's right. I like the way you think.
It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
What's up, Chris? Did you see that the turnover chain is making an appearance tonight? It's back.
Got the first down. Looking for more.
Chris, did you see it?
The
tombstone turnover chain?
For the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
I brought it out just for Manny. It's a turnover chain with a twist.
Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that
oh no.
That you can give the ball to that's reliable.
Oh no, okay.
Part of the Canes tradition.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan.
Last game I got him injured. That's true. And that's probably why we lost. You know, if you think about it, it's probably why we lost.
That's caught. It's Fletcher.
3rd and 5.
They make the stop, but not before
3rd and 5. What do we got?
he
What do we got? What do we got?
need to move the sticks.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Did a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Okay.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Off the boot, looking for his man. Moving out of the
Oh, no.
pocket.
One thing we could not do was take a sack.
And down he goes at
The one
41.
thing we couldn't do was take a sack, and we did.
Fake seems simple, but there are some
Ouch.
intricacies for the quarterback.
Wow.
You're right.
Okay.
The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the
We're
play
going for it
fake to
here.
the running back. So you
I have the balls.
No idea what's happening behind you.
I
You
have the
no
balls
plans
tonight.
For where that rush is coming from.
I have
All
the
of a
balls.
sudden you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
On 4th down, going to the air. And the 4th down pass.
He threw it in the dirt.
Complete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Cam threw it
and
in
the
the
Duke
dirt.
offense heads back out onto the field.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same
That's
page.
crazy.
No dice, turnover on
That's crazy, man.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
The cutback.
Discards a man.
Well, and on
That's-
these quick passes, timing is so important.
I
Trying
think
to
that
stop
was
the
actually
defense getting
RNG.
full head of steam. When he gets
That
the
was,
ball, he's hitting the outside
that was
man.
RNG.
Puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just
Okay.
it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Okay.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance.
the meds
and
I'm
then
on.
You give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him
Man,
make some plays
that
down the
drive.
field later on.
That
Yeah,
was
exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense
Should have been
we're gonna
picked.
have to some way, somehow, at least establish
We could have whipped out the
a
turnover
semblance
chain.
of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action
Dang.
later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and
Dang.
it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
oh quick.
Using the quick game.
Quick. Okay.
They make the stop
Okay.
after the catch. and
Here we
still
go,
some
3rd
work
and
to
3.
do to Pick up that 1st down.
Third and
Coming
3.
into This game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy
Massive
lathered up
hole.
and get him into a run.
He got a bunch of
My
them.
man
First
literally
to get
had
a
the
lot more, but he's got
Grand
the first
Canyon
down.
sized
When you run these
opening.
counter-type
Just
plays,
open
you're
up for
getting
him right
extra
there.
offensive linemen
Crazy.
pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
What's up, Dante?
And the Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again.
Get out there. Get out there. That's fine.
And I think
I'm
they'll
starting
take
to
a
learn
two on
that
with
what I
2nd
like
and
to
8
do
coming up.
in those situations is, since I take such bad angles, a lot of times I take pretty bad angles. At the very least, I want to take the outside to try to force them back in, you know? And then hopefully someone can make a play.
Quickly complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Okay, Manny strikes first. Manny strikes first. You know, we've seen this before, you know, during the season, that we start down. You know, we start down.
And it's 7-0 to start this
We were moving.
So that's a 60-yard
Yo, we
touchdown
were
run.
moving until Cam
And they
threw it
finish
into the
things off
dirt
with a
when we went for it on
21-yard
4th.
touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
That drive never should have ended.
Here he comes.
Should have been a
inside his
touchdown.
own 5. And
That's
they'll get it on the
crazy.
ground as the offense comes out to
Crazy.
start the next drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive.
We're going to be all right, y'all. We're going to be all right.
You think you might get points, and then your defense
Don't
gives
worry.
up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to
Good juke. Good
juke.
juke.
A little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time,
I like this play a lot. I like this inside cross play a lot.
Throwing the screen, almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Canes will keep this drive going.
That's enough. That's enough.
First and 10.
That's right. We have the Swiss Army knife at fullback. We sure do. I do not like this.
Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Receivers work tirelessly. Toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural.
Hey, whatever works, okay? Okay, he floated it up there. You know, whatever works. That's what I say. Whatever works. Great throw. Great throw.
That was sweet.
And the Hurricanes will snap
Is
it
there
on
no play
1st and
clock? Wait, where is the play clock? Is it bugged? I did not turn that off. You guys saw it. You saw me literally before we started the game. I'm glad you noticed that. There it is. I had it on. Yeah, I literally, you set that when you when you're setting up the game.
Plows through the defense.
Weird.
Able to pick his way
Did you ever find the
forward for a
halfback
decent
pass?
game
I
before the
still
defense
haven't.
gets him down.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time.
I still have
how
not
much
found
passion,
it.
How much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Good catch, man.
Halfway
I don't
there
want any
on 1st
excuses,
down,
you know?
2nd and 5.
No excuses.
Dropping back, it's Ward.
There it is.
The throw to the outside is complete.
There it is, baby. There it is. Chris Gaffney with the 5, taking over the board. Look, he's trying to distract us, y'all. Look at him. He's trying. He's trying. What's he got to say?
It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They
Let's
just
see what
get
he's
it
got
him
to say.
quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Trying to cap this drive.
Oh,
with a
it's
pass.
wow.
And
Wow.
the defense makes it
Wow.
play. They get the quarterback down
Okay.
to 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold
Manny
on
got
the
me
ball
there.
a bit longer, and you're
Manny
asking
got
this
me there
offensive
for
line to
sure.
Hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic
Ooh.
front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Ooh.
The first down
Yeah, we talked
sack
about that
pushes the
904
ball
Hurricane.
back
Hopefully
for
he'll
this
be
long
ready to
second
go.
down.
I hate that for anybody.
This is what it takes
He's looking to throw.
to where the you. I'm
That's
sorry,
reeled
real
in.
help.
It's George.
You should run the
They
siren
bring
for
him down,
Manny's
but a solid
TD,
pickup
since
to
see it's
put him in
Manny.
position to pick
His
up
Also,
titties?
that will let us hear it
That's a
tonight.
good job by the driver out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
I swear
making
she
it
said
easy for his
titties.
quarterback.
I'm not even trying to be funny. That's just what I heard.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Okay. I like this.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd
That was
down
late.
through the air. He's got it on the move. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this
This is what it
1st
takes
and goal from the 7.
to where the
Guys,
you.
time has expired.
I'm sorry,
here,
your
the
help.
quarter and Duke is on
Prime
top.
turnover
Guys, let's have
time.
a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Good one, Chris.
They are lined up and ready to.
Let me sit Chris atop his throne. We're about to strike, guys. We're about to strike. Chris, let me sit you atop your throne here. Thank you for the 5 and the 2. Chris and I played a game off stream. I don't know if he wants to tell you guys what happened or not. That's up to him. But Chris and I did play a game off stream. We sure did. 2, as a matter of fact. 2. Look, just think of it this way. Think of it this way. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, I'll show you again. The turnover chain is back for Manny. The turnover chain is back. It's the tombstone turnover chain because we killed the drive. That's what we're going with. And the defense is playing inspired. They're playing really good. They're playing really good. Oh, you guys can ask Chris. I don't know. You can ask him.
Started here in the second.
Ask him what happened. That's all I'm going to say. Let's spread them out and then run it up the gut.
Open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone
Is that granite? Absolutely. Only real stuff around here.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he's loose and he'll take
Literally take away Cam Ward throwing that ball in the dirt. Yo, we're in full control here. We're in full control.
Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players.
Wow. What a drive.
Really nice job.
What a drive. Tropigal's going to do a little test. Let's see.
And the extra point was good.
Uh-oh.
This is what it takes.
Here we go.
To where you. I'm sorry, your help.
Teeties, tears of joy.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coop has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being
I can't believe he didn't get a first down there. Tropigal, thank you for the 2. Well said, by the way.
This is a back and forth time.
Well said.
A lot to process and think about.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He'll keep
There it is.
himself.
There it is, Bane. There it is, Bane. I told you, the defense, they want the chain. They want it. I said I wasn't going to do this, but man, do they want it. Man, do they want it.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. And that pass tacked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll over the end zone.
Let's go! Is this what we've been missing? Is this what we've been missing? Yo, look, I'm making direct eye contact with Manny Diaz when I put that chain on Hill's neck. You best believe. This team, look, I told you, we changed it up this week. No practice. I'm a very unorthodox coach.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
What difficulty are you playing on? We are full transparency. At the beginning, I showed it is All-American.
The officials offer the deal and
the people don't believe because there's no way Coop could have a lead. Look. Look. There it is for the doubters. This team, we found the secret recipe. We figured out what works for these guys. It's as simple as that. We had no practicing this week. Only film, only playing college football 25. And obviously it's working.
The big thing now don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
That was sick, man. Hard Rock.
But you gotta put it
We almost got it again.
I'm sure you know a thing or two
We almost got it a second time.
and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Am I going to answer them? What do you mean, Chris?
See what they've got on second down.
What's he doing? Oh!
They run the reverse. He's knocked
We're not
down
falling
the
for it.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Think 8 minutes, Coop. How did it go again? 15 turnovers. Tell everyone how you scored the 105 points against me. Literally, never in my life had I heard Chris cry. Never in my life.
Let's see what
I had him
they
in
have on
tears.
3rd and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's
He
Murphy.
was no
Wide
shot.
open downfield.
What a
Really nice
throw
pickup
from
there as they have it
Murphy.
out to the 44 with a first down.
Chris was begging
Look,
me
that
to
wasn't a
stop.
touchdown, but that was a massive
And I
play
said,
for
you
this
know what you
offense.
signed
They
up for, Chris.
needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on
I said, you
third
know what
down.
you signed up for.
Awesome job by
We're
the
finishing
defense.
this. He was begging for
A lot of
mercy.
times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football
I like
overly
this
well,
Tampa
but
sim
until you
pressure.
run it, you can at least
I like
create
this.
some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Oh,
Gonna run it. It's more.
there it is.
And
I
a
should have
nice
reacted
run
quicker.
there before the defense finally makes the stop.
3rd and 2,
Sometimes in
3rd
your
and 2,
playbook, you
3rd
have
and
run
2.
plays that are called run it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just
I'm gonna
kept
go
the
zone
play
here.
on. That
Don't
is
make
an
me regret it.
attitude type run that you can
No,
run
no,
into
there was a giant
any
hole last time.
kind of look, and it paid off for him.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these.
Yep,
first
I'm a
downs
different
any way you
monster
can.
off
Sometimes
stream.
It's not going to be easy, and you can't just
Totally
do it
different
conventionally
monster when
handing it
we're
off.
not
This
live.
offense is going to have
Yep.
to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative.
Nice
right
break
there,
up. Hill is having a heck of a game. That dude is balling out right now. Well, we got 4 receivers, no tight ends.
Ball still at the 45.
I guess, yeah, that jet
They'll
sweep
snap
seems
it
pretty
2nd and
good.
10. Off the play fake. Going deep. And he
No
falls in
shot.
inside the 15-yard
No
line.
way. Man, he's
The
going
Blue
hurry
Devils
up.
want to crank the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were
Okay.
talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their
Ah.
head's spinning just a
Oh.
little bit. Got some room, made it to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
I had two people there. I had 2 people there to make a tackle. How?
Open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Yo,
that
we're
makes
out
those
here
throws
just
gives you a
tackling air.
caravan all the way to
We're
the
not
end
even
zone.
putting
What a
hands
good
on
job
anybody.
blocking
We're
up front.
tackling air. From a pick 6 last possession on defense to gifting them 7 points. Disgusting.
Right down the boulevard. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the
That's
run to the end zone
crazy.
from the 13. All tied up and just about set to
Maybe
kick
it's
away.
because they
This
see
is
Manny
what it
on the
takes.
sideline.
And he
to where
takes
you-
it
Starting to
from
abandon
inside
their
the
training.
Helmet.
Coop, since you beat me 105-0 last time we played, how about we play again? And every time I score, you eat a mayo potato chip?
Say
Here comes the
what?
Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Say
After
what,
standing on the
Chris?
sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
I like this a lot. Hold on. Let me focus. Hold on.
You get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some
Yeah, I know,
Now
Coop. You're
it's
running
on
out a
this
lot,
offense.
but it
Yeah, this
works.
is the definition of
Look at
complementary
this.
football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
Chris with
You
another
also gotta
5.
take your time
You know
and
what?
give
Maybe
your
we should.
defense an
I want to
opportunity
do
get their
some
win.
bets for games.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes
I actually do want to do some bets, like for real. I think it would. I think it would spice things up. I think it would be really fun.
Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
I think it'd be really fun, Chris. Thank you
The
for the
offense
5.
setting up shop at the 46,
Every time
1st and
you
10.
score, I eat the mayo potato chip. You know what? We're going to do something. You know what? We're going to do something.
Going with the counter play here. They'll pick up
I mean, that
4,
works.
2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive
I'll take it.
Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
I'll take that.
After the
What's up, Stray Street
productive first down
6?
play, it's 2nd and
I
6.
hate mayonnaise. Absolutely hate mayonnaise. It's one of the most disgusting things on planet Earth. Not even playing. You know what? You guys are going to say, Coop, what are you smoking doing this right now? But this is going to work.
How bold will they be on
Actually,
third
it's not
down
going to
after
work.
that
No,
last
no, 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 that's not going to work.
Offense
I don't
calls
like
a
it.
timeout. Big
I don't like it.
down coming. They want to talk it over.
I don't like what I see. Let's not be afraid to call timeouts. Let's not be afraid to do that when we need to.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Ink Kane knows a little bit about me. Yeah.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Ward.
Oh!
That
To
third
no
down
one.
pass was
To
coming
literally-
in
to
hot
literally no
before it
one.
fell to the ground.
The literally no one.
Away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time.
That's
4th and short,
crazy.
and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
That's wild.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
That's fine.
down. Makes the catch pass.
That's all I need.
He steps
That
out of
is
bounds,
all
but he's
I
got
need,
a
baby,
first
right
down
there.
on the play.
That's it.
Really nice job by the offense.
That
They
is
trust you
it.
guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, said to go for it. They trust their
Of course we're going
quarterback.
for it. We got
He
the
gets it
balls.
done with
Yeah.
completion.
Yeah.
He gets the big first
Man, he
down.
don't want none. Oh, great. They're pressing up on that. That's going to be kind of... Oh, shoot.
Martinez on the carry. And a good
Nice job.
solid pick up there before the defense
Nice
knocks him
freaking
down.
job.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up.
So where are the
into a
doubters
rhythm.
at?
They're letting them
We're
drive
feeling
off
pretty
the
good right
ball
now,
on
right?
first down on these running
The
plays. They're
believers?
getting chunks of yardage.
Feeling pretty good right now? Yeah, yep.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, apparently it's so hard to make kicks in the game. It don't matter who you
The
got.
give to the back. The Hurricanes.
It doesn't
get
seem to
past
matter
this
who
game.
it is.
No matter who's been leading the
I love this
program,
stretch play,
Miami
bro.
always
I
wants
freaking,
to be
I
able
love
to
it, I love it, I
run
love it.
with some physicality.
But yeah, Chris, let's make something happen. Live or video, it don't matter.
The U is
What's
known
up,
for
Duck?
attitude, and when they play physical,
I want to
they've
do
got great
something.
teams.
They'll lead
Oh.
it with the lone back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup
This one
before the defense
is
put a
personal
stop to
right
it.
here, guys.
It's a really nice job of the
I don't even
offense
need to
mixing it
explain
up
why.
on this drive.
You
We've
know
seen some
why.
nice plays throwing it. How
You
about
know
that
why.
one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Canes have
Yeah, we might do that,
first
Chris.
and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
I should have followed my blocker there.
running, gets it
Should have
down
followed
to
my
the
blocker.
4.
Oof.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to
Maybe,
get one
Katie.
more snap off
Maybe.
before the 2-minute warning. Tries again to get it in. He
Come
pushes
on,
it
we are
forward
right
all the way to
there.
the 2-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final
2
2 minutes of the
yards.
first half.
2 yards, we know what to do, guys. We know what to do. Bring in the big boys. I don't care. I don't care. Look, I don't care how many guys Manny puts in there. All right. I do. Listen, I do not care because This is the Miami Hurricanes, right? And we're about them trenches.
Trying to power it in. And he'll be brought down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Shh. Shh. I don't want to hear anything. Hold on.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on
They
the
don't know
field
about
and
the
try
Swiss
to
Army
score
knife,
from the one on
Mr.
4th down.
Elijah Lofton. No, no, this is Manny Diaz.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm going to make it hurt.
That is exactly what
I said we're winning by
want.
16.
Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it
We're
in
just getting started.
on the ground, take the lead going into the half,
We're just
take
getting
all the
started.
momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Manny's going to pull some BS. Should have been me. You know, no, sir. The fans are happy with the Coach Coop hire. And none of them want Manny back. None of them, literally no one, none of them want Manny back.
With a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Can I be honest, though? Break immersion for a second. Thank goodness this is closer than the previous 2 weeks. Am I right? I think, what was the score last week this time?
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters.
Okay, I see what we're doing.
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every.
We're going to go hurry up.
If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get.
And the pass is in.
All right. We almost got another, baby. Come on. All-American is no joke. You're right. It is no joke.
Couldn't pick it up on second down.
You
Now
cannot
they need
let
to
up.
cover on
Like,
third
you
down.
have to be on it.
To the air. It's Murphy.
Dang,
Safe
get
position
there.
on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before
How did I not
he's
see that
got
coming?
enough for the first
Manny's been
down.
watching film because
Clock
that's
stops
out of my book.
momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the
100%
line.
Manny just took one out of my book.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Oh!
A big hit there forces second down.
That's what Coop does. That's what Coach Coop does.
That ball comes loose, and I got to go through that.
He's been watching.
Use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical.
I'm bringing up a Saint.
If he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference. When that
He's short,
body
short.
jerks forward.
Andy stayed inbounds.
Start to come loose.
Short, Andy stayed inbounds.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play.
Come on.
They'll try to get it through the air. And they'll
Fourth down.
miss the
Give me the ball.
connection here on
You
third
ain't got the
down.
balls, Manny.
Yeah, I like the
Manny, you ain't
aggressiveness
got
of
the
the
balls.
Trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short term.
That's right, Manny. And I have 2 timeouts.
And the Blue Devils will
You're
try to
worried
get
right
it
now.
back with the punt.
I
This
can
will
see
be
his
the
face
second
on the
time they've had
sideline.
to kick it away. They'll get him corralled
Okay.
and down at
47
about the 19-yard line.
seconds. Chris, do not say it.
And here comes that
Don't you
Miami
dare.
offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown.
Oh, no, we're not going to get it off.
But I do
Oh,
think
no.
this is a situation
Oh,
where
no.
You also have to understand that I have the lead.
We got it off.
Going into the half, I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Right on the money to the outside.
You know you can look X's way.
And how about
We know
the
this.
ball placement? Only the
We know
receiver
this.
could get it. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Hold up. I'm starting to learn about this custom stemming, which is going to help.
He's going to pass. Finds his tight end.
I see Manny. I see Manny on the sidelines.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. All wide out, no back.
Okay.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, no.
Fires to the wide out. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He threw it too early. Cam threw it too early. It's as simple as that. He threw the ball too early. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field.
Wow, we gobbled that up.
That's it, David. Just a couple of
Jeez.
first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
Line getting set
Okay,
on
let's just
second
not.
down.
Let's make sure they walk away with nothing here.
On the run, it's Murphy. He's looking deep.
Good
And
D.
it's knocked away. An incomplete
If
defensive
you know,
back
when we
staying
win
in
this
phase
game,
and batting it away.
Kill is getting the game ball. Straight up. This man has a pick six. He's broken up several big time passes.
Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
This
There
is
we
a
go.
point where you just got to be able to focus. In a critical
There we go. They did
decision
absolutely
in this
nothing
game,
with it.
like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to
What's
make
up,
the
Joel?
catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Blue Devils
Joel,
will line up
are you
to
proud
throw
of me?
away. 3 and
I'm
out
giving
and
Manny
not much
Diaz the
choice
business,
but to
Joel.
get rid of the ball.
Where's it at? Hold on. Where's it at?
And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half.
All right, take us to the locker room. Take us to the locker room. 21-14.
That's
Where are
end
the
of
doubters?
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Where are the doubters?
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami
Uh,
Gardens.
Where are the Manny Diaz
It's been
supporters?
said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third
Look,
down
check it out,
conversion
Joel.
rate today and the average yard per play,
Check it out, Joel. It's back. The tombstone turnover chain. That's right, Joel. Special for Manny Diaz.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half.
Let's get it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Here's our chance to
Nice
go up
job by
2
the
scores.
kickoff team. Everybody
Here's
stay
our chance. Now, what I need to do, first half of football is over. Canes are up 21-14. We put up 21 points in the second quarter. Let's go. We're just getting warmed up here. I want to give a shout out to Chris Gaffney, top dono of the night with the $4.99. If you guys want to know the truth of what happened when Chris and I played, if you want to know the truth, I'll tell you. He's fluffing the numbers a little bit. 105-0. It was 115-0. Joel said, "Hope you liked everything, George. I accidentally touched the Tebow jersey. Oh, and I've been washing my hands with bleach ever since. I don't know if there's enough bleach on planet Earth, Joel, to wash that away. I am very sorry. I'm pretty sure you're going to have, I'm not wishing this on you. This is just how it works. You're going to have bad luck for at least the next 3 to 5 years. And think what that's going to do to George when George puts it on. So I got to give a shout out, though. I know you guys, look, I know I said it earlier in the stream, but Joel hooked George up for real. And that means a lot to me because I preach all the time. That we're all family. We look out for each other. You know, we have Florida State fans in here, Florida fans, Alabama, Georgia, and so on. Georgia Tech. And as I said, Joel promised George a Florida Gators care package, and he delivered. And I saw what he sent George, and it was really cool. It was really cool.
To wear to you.
For a Florida fan.
Side of your helmet.
For a Florida fan, obviously.
Is that turnover chain for sale?
Joel Davis. No, sir. This is exclusive, Joel. This is exclusive just for this game, just for Manny Diaz, and it will be retired after tonight. I'm not a gimmick coach. That's not what we're about. But, you know, I was feeling a little frisky this week. Feeling a little frisky. And I said, let's make this game extra special for Manny Diaz with his return. So the Tombstone turnover chain has made an appearance tonight, Joel. Dione Hill got a pick 6. So we literally got to break it out tonight. And we had the lead for the first time in the Coach Coop Plays version since moving to CFB 25. Yes, it's still All-American. We haven't changed a thing. We've just figured out, you know, this team's just so inferior. So inferior. You know, it's Duke. You know, it's Duke.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more.
Joel, appreciate the big 99. You the man. Everything is for sale. True, everything does have a price.
So David, adjustments in pass protection.
Oh.
That has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much.
Let's be smart.
Delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough,
let's be smart here.
Goes, they'll panic and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Let's move the chains. Joel, do you happen to own any of those really cool turnover chains that Miami rocked in the past?
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but
I mean, they had the U one, they had the Sebastian one. There were several that you know, might have wanted to put like up in the, you know, the display case with your Florida State stuff. Just saying.
They're effective and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
We're gonna run the ball a little bit here.
Wide receiver
we got a lead.
In motion. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Okay.
And the defense
okay.
No
All right.
All on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers.
Joel is what Tebow pretends to be. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. What does that mean, George?
After run, now throw. With the catch, it's a Royal.
Ooh. I was puckered right there. Oh, that was scary.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They ain't been able to stop this stretch play. Let's keep it going. You have turnover chain underwear I had to wear that I lost a bet. Did they have turnover chain underwear?
Tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles.
I am upset that I don't have a pair of this turnover chain underwear.
If you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add
Are you being for real?
The defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Can we run the ball against Duke? Coach Coop can. Duck. Coach Coop can. Okay, minus that play.
How about the defender?
Minus that play.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I know it was, man. Everybody, the companies that, you know, were able to capitalize on that, I mean, shout outs to them. We're going to shorten that. Here we go. We should be able to hit that.
To the air, it's Ward.
Oh, no. Yo!
Trying to take it back. The 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This time it's the defense
I smell cheating.
ways to put points
I smell cheating. He jumped that route. Look, man. Look, something, Manny. Yo, Manny came from Miami. I smell some weird stuff going on here. There's some weird stuff going on here, guys.
Lining up for the PAT.
I don't trust Manny. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's like he knew. It's like he knew. You have one you used to wear to the games? I can't believe there was turnover chain underwear, and I did not know.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
What a drive we were putting together, too. What a freaking drive.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, the good news,
you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Go again. Go again.
Guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your
that
advantage.
pick.
Yeah, defensively.
That pick is going to hurt us. That pick's going to hurt us.
The offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Man.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41.
Dime Life probably capitalized the most off of that. Oh no, they're creeping up. Too late.
He leaves it with his back.
That's fine. We're gonna run a little bit. Let's give. All right.
Right now they got it going on the ground. The defense is gonna have to change.
Let's give Cam a second here. Let's give Cam a second here.
6-yard pickup.
But you put that juju on me, Briley.
2nd and 4. Martinez on the carry.
3rd and inches. 3rd and inches.
Bring out the chains to measure this one.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run.
We're sure.
Why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to.
We're sure here.
Now all options on the table.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Probably should have gave it to the fullback.
They'll try to run for it.
But it's fine.
He's got enough to move the chains.
It's fine.
And spot it at the 47.
Until they stop it, listen, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we're going to run the ball a little bit. Yeah, he got me gunshot. He does, Reggie. He does.
And try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that.
All right, we should have play action there. Honestly, that would have been the play.
Instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Play action would have been the play there.
Defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Ward.
Oh. I saw that. We saw that.
He has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yes, sir. Yes, we did.
On the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks.
Do you guys ever have luck with your
whether it's man or zone? If it's man coverage,
with counter runs?
Across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball.
Am I missing Chaney at all? Yeah, man. Chaney was my guy.
Nice job of those guys being.
I was a big Don Chaney. Oh no.
They bring him down.
Okay, they're shutting down that outside run.
Great job by the whole.
They have shut that down. So you know what we're gonna do?
Face in the fan. I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Yep. You guessed it. You guessed it.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this.
Counters are phenomenal. I never have, like, I'm going to try a counter again. We're going to do it out of the pistol.
And the Canes come to the line with a.
I don't know, James. I don't know where he was going. Poor Verts.
On the move.
I got stuck. He legit got stuck. Yo. He got stuck, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll turn to Martinez. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Oh, this is huge. This is big time right here. We'll go for it. We'll go for it.
Great shot at a field
Yeah,
goal
I'm about
from here.
hitting sprint as quick as I can.
Board,
And I got to stop doing that. Okay, I think the yak is here. Oh no.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Restrepo.
No. Okay.
Stop him short of the first down. It'll
Guys.
bring up a big decision.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that.
I've already made up my mind. So, you know, people are going to be like, Coop, you're breaking the immersion. The coaching staff can't actually pause it unless they call a timeout. I've already made up my mind. I knew as soon as it came up short, I knew exactly what we were going to do. Yeah, that second quarter was a fireworks show. 28 total points across the board from both squads. And then since then, it's just kind of you know? Yeah. Okay. All right. Joel, who do you have winning this?
Same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
I'm taking the points, guys. I'm taking the points. Yes, I have the balls. Yes, I have the balls. However, we need Andy. We need to get Andy's points up so he can win the award for the kickers. We don't kick a lot of field goals, and, you know, Andy's my guy. So let's make sure he can win that award.
Come out to the 25. No
Joel says, I never bet against Manny. No shot.
And they'll get off one more play.
I want another pick six. You know it? That's what I want. I want another pick six.
Man on first down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Hey, XFit 3D kid, we'll play. We'll play for sure. Now, what kind of bogus Bologna BS is this? What, he run that little speed out? I told you there's some weird stuff at work here. I don't know what Manny has done. What kind of weird voodoo magic stuff he has going on. I don't know what it
We've
is.
reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on
Seems
top.
like a PI.
They've built a cushion. They've got a nice
You guys
lead.
know what
Now
to
the
do.
task is
Come
finish
on.
the deal as you take a
Come
look at
on.
the third
This is
quarter
my
stats.
most complete
It's
game
BS
so
that
far.
every team has all of their alternate uniforms and blackout uniforms, but not
One more
Miami.
period to go to see who can make
William
the winning
Adams.
plays and come home with
Thank you very much for the 5. And I agree. When are they going to do that? Daryl Porter Jr. also has opted in. Get him in the game. Where are the blackout uniforms? Like, bro, exactly, William. Where's the Miami love? Oh, Florida State doesn't have them either? Dang. They got to get them in here, man. Come on, guys. 4's up. We have a 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter. 8 minutes remaining. Joel had a typo. Joel hit the wrong button. Joel, it's a 4, a number 4. William, thank you for the 5. XFit 3D Kid, I'll accept that friend request right after stream. I was looking for a turnover chain again. You're right. I was looking for a turnover chain. I was smelling it. Okay. Joe believes 31-28. Okay. Let's get it. Let's finish strong. I'm going to go again. There, you know. So I don't know if you guys figured out what my offensive game plan was for this. It was to try really and kind of dink and dunk them to death. And it's been successful. I throw. Mawanoa just bruised his sternum.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth.
Mawanoa's out of the game.
Push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to.
They're gonna attack.
Especially when these guys.
They're gonna attack here.
I like your decision.
My plan offensively was to dink and dunk them to death. Short to intermediate throws, specifically in the middle of the field.
But it's still a positive game.
He's got enough to move the chains,
Because
and they'll
Cam
spot
Ward
it
has
at
been
the
throwing a
37.
lot of picks.
It's hard to stop great runners.
A lot of
It really
picks
is. That's why you run the
when
football
he's throwing a deep ball.
consistently. You got a big
Mawanoa,
offensive line, a big physical unit.
you're hurt.
You run the football like this, man.
You're
it will take a
hurt.
toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people
This is
miss
a big game.
and
He
make
said
big
this is
plays.
personal, Coop. I want to play.
Down quickly,
I want to
but
play.
no gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke.
He said, no, sir. Coop, I want to play.
Take the positive yards and never complain.
Okay, here we go.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers
Here we go.
on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Murphy.
I was there.
He's got his man. And oh, it
IDT
was off to
10
the
error.
races
I was
after
there.
the catch, and they
Should have been a pick.
finally drag him down. The Blue Devils want to move quickly.
They're going, hurry up. Okay.
He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Robert. Big hit. They make the stop right there.
Come on.
Short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
There it is.
Than it is when we start getting those long.
We're at Hard Rock.
situations.
Listen.
You know, the
Hey.
runner just has to have
Hey,
a
if they
little
want to try, if we can hold him to a field goal attempt, he could miss. It's very possible he could miss. This right here, this is huge, guys.
The football on
This is
drive.
huge right
Play
here.
will be a 3rd and 3. Now the play fake. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be
That's
a
all
first
right.
down.
That's all right.
Really nice play
You
call
know,
there because the defense
as our
might have
backs
been
get pushed
thinking on
against the
3rd
wall
and
here,
short
we
in
only
the
play
red
better.
zone. They're probably going to run the football
We only
instead.
play better right here.
Throw it, catch him off guard.
Watch.
They've got 1st and goal.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. He wants to throw it. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover.
Turnover chain, 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 turnover chain.
Let's go!
Turnover chain, 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 turnover chain.
The Tombstone Turnover Chain. Well, well, well. RIP. That's what this defense does. We kill your drive. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Why is the Clemson fan the one rooting for me in here right now?
After the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it.
That was Wesley Basaint. So we have a pick by Hill and we have a pick by Basaint. They're daring me to run the ball.
Offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give to the left side. He's loose at the 15.
They in bounds.
He's run out of bounds, but not
They in
before
bounds.
pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
Ay,
It's a
ay,
role that
ay.
you, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead.
I feel
late.
like
We're
we
gonna
gotta-
run the
we
football.
gotta-
The defense and
we
everybody
gotta
in the
run
stadium
inside
knows that's
some
what's
here.
gonna happen. Can
They're
we
gonna
run
shut
the
down
ball
that outside
their
run.
throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun,
Block
running
for me.
back on the move.
That's fine.
They believe in that running game.
That's
Got
fine.
6 before he stopped at
Yo.
the 23.
They've got to lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go. But this is where you love
Duke's
to
D-line
control the
is
flow.
gassed.
You want to dictate everything to
Come
the
on,
defense,
man. We know
and you
this.
do that by running the football. That was a really nice
Gassed.
run. This offensive line is
They're
firing off late. Looks like they're
tired.
getting stronger as the game goes on. And
I
that is
should
a good
send one
sign
over
for
the top,
offense.
though. Like, look at this mess. Look at this defense right here. I still think, though, I think trenches, I think we can.
Martinez on the carry.
That's fine.
Not a lot of room.
That's
but
fine.
Found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dick.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important.
Yo,
This is
where's
a
my
time where I love
fullback,
moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football. And if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
We're not going to get it off.
Facing a third
We're going to have to stop the
down
clock.
from the 26. Apparently some confusion
Yo,
as the offense calls
where's my
timeout
time
as their
management
first
coordinator? Mario Cristobal, supposedly this up-and-coming guy. My time management coordinator let me down big time right there. Big time. I'm doing it. 2 yards?
Now looking for that
Bro,
first
I
down
don't
on
care.
3rd
I'm going
and
to run it
short
down their
from the
throats.
26.
I can't find the fullback play. Martinez will pick it up.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense knew exactly where that first down.
If, whoa, listen.
They stopped him short. Boy, if they don't convert this.
Do
fourth
you
down, there will
believe
be
in the
questions
Swiss
to be
Army
answered.
knife? Elijah Lofton!
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Do you think that was a straight
You know what I did?
throw, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to
You know
whether
what I
the
did?
defense was gonna
I looked over at Manny.
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach,
Hey,
I'm not giving a lot
I
of
looked
freedom
over at
for
Manny.
gut will on their own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood.
And I grabbed a handful and I said, that's right.
1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
The Canes are rolling down the field.
I said, yes, sir. I've got him right here. Yep.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the
That's inbounds.
defense finally makes
That's
a
inbounds.
stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I
Yep.
mean, I love teams
Yep.
that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
I hope
The handoff to Johnson. Creating some space, getting just
that takes the
enough
2-minute warning.
They've got it
Hey,
up to the 47-yard
I hope
line.
Joel didn't put the mortgage on Manny.
Gotta get a stop.
Never
Defense
bet on
is
Manny.
bringing more bodies in,
Ne-
bringing more
never,
defense,
never
running the
bet
football
on Manny.
Right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on
All right.
their side. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right
I'm locked
back
in.
to the run and put this game
I'm
on
locked in
ice.
more than ever before.
Going to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before
Yep.
getting the first down.
Yep.
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much
Yep,
time
yep,
as
yep, yep,
possible
yep.
for their offense. And the Hurricanes have it with a
I know
first
they're
and 10.
creeping up. Listen, I know. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it too. However,
They're getting this guy
they just can't
lathered
stop
up.
it, bro.
At the 35, he's loose. And
They
drag
can't.
him down, but not before
They
he picks up the
can't.
first down.
Stop it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That running to the outside man, Manny had no answers. Manny had no answers for it. Absolutely nothing.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground.
Don't let the
It's
score
1st and
deceive you.
10.
We did what we wanted to do to this team today.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass the sticks and still on his
We
feet.
did exactly what we
Timeout
planned
called there
on
by the
doing to
defense,
this team.
desperate to get the
We
ball
sure
back
did.
and save
Post-game
as
press
much time as
conference is
possible.
happening immediately after this.
As a play
All right.
caller, you've got to run
And it's at a very special place. I got with the media and I said, you know what? There's a place down the street. Let's do it there. Let's do it there. So a very special post-game press conference happening tonight. You don't want to miss it.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that
So what was it, guys?
This
Was it the
offense is
no
built around
practicing
him.
this week?
Just a good running
The
back you can
unique,
see.
you know,
Gets
method?
north-south, doesn't dance,
Was
picks
it
up
the
positive yards, breaks
tombstone
tackles.
turnover
He's just a
chain
really good player,
that
and
inspired
that's
the
why this
team?
offense runs through him.
Was it Coach Coop and just his ability to outcoach Manny Diaz?
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I mean, I think it was a combination of all of those things.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
I think it was a little bit of all of it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love
All right.
this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the
I
lead.
told you,
Now you're trying to
there is
set this
one
game
thing
away.
that is guaranteed,
And the extra point
and it is that
extends the
Coach
lead to
Coop
double figures
was not
at
going
10.
to lose
They put it in the end
to
zone
Manny
with a
Stinking
12-play
Diaz.
scoring drive.
I tried to
And it
tell
was
you.
capped off with the 8-yard
I
run.
tried.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return,
Thank you,
but
Alex. Thank you,
decided not
Alex.
to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Duke
Okay.
has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
Now, let's lock in here. I don't want no shenanigans.
They just can't press yet.
Now I know as a warrior, too, man. Bruce his sternum and kept playing.
Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game.
Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is
Whoa,
going
whoa,
to be
whoa,
trying to
whoa,
throw
whoa,
the
whoa,
ball to the
whoa,
sidelines,
whoa.
so they've got to work different coverages.
Whoa,
to try to
whoa,
force
whoa.
the quarterback to go over
Okay,
the
hold on a
middle of
minute.
the field with the football.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
Whoa, whoa,
And he's
whoa.
knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Whoa.
Now on second
Why
down.
does this always happen? You know, sure feels like it, don't it?
Looking for a man. It's Murphy.
There it is.
And the defense
User
gets
sack.
home.
Let's go.
Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Sprinting to the line and trying to get this one off. Clock's running. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
That's fine.
Quickly to the tight end.
That's fine. He got out of bounds, though.
Score down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay.
They're going to take the field goal.
There, but now the pressure's on.
They're going to try to take the field goal. Okay. Okay.
So
Come on, we need hard rock bumping.
here comes the field goal kicker.
I told him how I
and
know
he
anytime a team kicks a field goal, try to be a distraction.
knocked it right through, showing that big range.
He got it.
48 yards out.
Onside kick time. Hands team. Hands team, baby. Come on. Come on. No nonsense. No nothing stupid. I'm going to bring the team over. I'm going to bring them together, and I'm going to say literally, if Duke recovers here, no NIL deals for anyone. I'm overriding all of them. What difficulty? This is All-American. I'm overriding literally every NIL deal.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team
We will
has
find a
guys
way
that have
into the
played a lot of
ACC
snaps.
championship
They've seen a
game
lot of
and the
looks.
college
They've
football
lost close
playoffs
games
as
like this in the
promised.
past. That wasn't the case today.
That was the
Too
most
many guys
complete
out there
game we
making
have played on
big-time
college
plays.
football
And I think
25 to
belief
date.
is what you build. That
100%.
confidence, you know you're
These
gonna win. You
stats
don't
are
think you're gonna win.
crazy.
You know you're gonna
Crazy.
make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success.
Yep.
And you look up
Yep,
and
we
you
are
string a
now
couple wins
6
together.
and 2.
That's gonna do
6
it
and
for
2.
us.
Let's go ahead and
For
update it
Jesse
just in
Palmer,
case there's any
David Pollock,
confusion.
our entire broadcast
You know?
team, I'm Reese Davis.
Let's
This
go ahead and
has
get it
been
updated before we
another
look at the
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
at these beautiful stats from this game. Beautiful, beautiful game. Wow. Manny and I got to do our thing, you know, meet at midfield and stuff. But post-game press conference is happening, as usual. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Prepare your questions for Coach Coop, who lost 2 in a row. Lost to Louisville, lost to Florida State, and then come back here and beat Manny Diaz at Hard Rock Stadium. So prepare your questions. This one's going to be at a very special location. Very special location here. Somewhere we've never done the post-game press conference before. Man, if I could go back and compare the stats from this game to my last 2 games, we look like a different football team. 200 yards on the ground. 3 rushing touchdowns. 206 passing yards. We Look, we beat them in the trenches, ground and pound, and dink and dunk. We dink and dunked them. Little, just short to intermediate passes, middle of the field. Like, yeah, they picked off the curl route. There was some nonsense going on with that, you know. And we got a little aggressive there kind of late in the second half, I believe, when Cam Ward threw the pick. But, hey, as long as you score more points than your opponent, it doesn't matter, you know? Let's look at some player stats. Wow, my throat is on fire. Holy smokes. Ooh. No passing touchdowns. That's fine. Doesn't matter. 17 of 21. That 80% completion percentage when he did throw. I had the 2 picks. I get it. But he got it done. Damian Martinez. 30 rushes for 172 and 2 touchdowns. Elijah Lofton, though, hey, listen. Elijah Lofton came in clutch. 2 carries for 5 yards. That got us a touchdown, and it moved the chains on a 4th and 1. Wow. That's crazy. Leading the way with receiving is none other than XR7. 6 receptions for 73. Oh, man, McCormick. 4 for 55. Let's freaking go. We didn't go super deep, and we didn't plan on it. We did not plan on it. That was the game plan. But we took care of business. We did have a pick 6 in this game. That's right, we sure did. And Basaint had an interception as well. But Hill, man, played his heart out. 4 solo tackles, 3 assists, 7 total, a pick 6. Yo. And let's clap it up for Mawanoa, who played with a bruised sternum. Duke did look tired in the 4th quarter. They literally knew. Look, Robert. They knew we were going to run the clock out on that last possession. They had some timeouts. We just had to move the chains a couple of times. They knew we were going to run it. Still couldn't stop it. Still could not stop it. They were too tired. I do want to take a look at Duke's stats so I can rub it in Manny's face in the post-game press conference possibly. 22 of 33. 237 for Malik Murphy. Really no ground game here for them. Moore with 9 carries for 55 yards. That's nothing to write home about, you know. It really feels like that ground game was non-existent for them. And they spread the ball around. They did. They got their receivers and stuff involved. I'm very happy we decided to take the 3. I'm really happy that we decided to take the 3 there when we did. Very, very happy about that in the 3rd. Great, you know, great coaching, great decisions, amazing game plan. Everything went great. Everything went great. Yep. So, prepare your questions for the post-game press conference. I know I'm moving kind of quick tonight, but again, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I'm actually under the weather. I'm dealing with a sore throat and lots of congestion and upset stomach, and I am feeling it right now. I think that the adrenaline from playing this game and it being virtual Manny Diaz and hanging out with you guys helped me forget, but now it's hitting me like a truck. So, post-game press conference, give me like 2 to 3 minutes to set up. It's right down the road. It's right down the road. Typically, we're at the podium. You guys know how we operate, how we do. But again, I got with ESPN and I said there's a very special place that I want to go with the team tonight. And I said, why not just go ahead and do the post-game press conference right out there? That way we don't waste any time. And they said, let's do it. So, post-game press conference, 2 to 3 minutes. Give me just a moment. Shout out to top dono of the night, Joel Davis, my man with the big $99.99. I'm a little concerned for him, though. He put his money on Manny Diaz. I'm a little concerned here for Joel. We need to get a check. We need a welfare, wellness check, whatever they call it, on Joel. Joel, if you can report in, let me know you're okay after dropping the Brinks truck on Manny Diaz. I'll see you guys in the post-game press conference here in a moment. Here in just a moment. Prepare your questions. 6-2. 6-2 ACC championship game incoming. College football playoffs incoming. That's right. Where's the button? Where? There it is. I'll see you guys over there. Hey, I don't think so. Yo, Take off that Miami gear. You coach Duke now. You will not take my job. Ridiculous. Hold on. Let me go grab my notes, everyone. Hold on. Test. Is this thing on? Testing. It is great to see everyone here. What a strong showing of support. Support, though, that I might add, never wavered. The fans always believed. The fans never gave up. Losing 2 games in a row did not affect the outlook on the season for myself, the coaching staff, the players, or the fans. Fans believe in me, and I have full fan support. So they never doubted, even for a moment, after those back-to-back losses. And this game obviously was personal. There were many moments in the game during the commercial breaks where Manny and I were making direct eye contact and grabbing our genitals. And we were having I've heard people, refer to it as a ball grab off, I think is what some people call it. Who has the bigger cojones? So we had a little bit of a ball off today, but we obviously know who has the bigger cojones. Now that the game is over, we did get the win, 31-24 as promised. And I told the team, if they took care of business, we would celebrate at the local Taco Bell here down the street. And here we are. Why do the post-game press conference at the stadium when we can go ahead and head straight to Taco Bell? Cinnamon twist, cheesy gordita crunches, cheese roll-ups for everyone, large Mountain Dews. And it's all on me. So that's really all I want to say. Manny Diaz. That's right. Don't edit that out of live TV. And we are going to be selling merch, the Tombstone Turnover Chain. That's right. We will be selling Tombstone Turnover Chain merch. We're going to have everything. Every type of underwear you can think of. Boxers, boxer briefs, thongs. We're going to have swim trunks. We're going to have T-shirts, hats, everything. And all the money will go directly to me. And, let's fund another Lamborghini for Coach Coop. That's right. All right. So I guess we open this up for questions from the media. If you have any questions at all, just tag at Coach Coop and put them up there. 200 yards on the ground. Again, we did exactly what we wanted to do in this game. We flexed on Manny Diaz. We didn't hold any practices this week. We were that confident. It's as simple as that. We're back in the win column. It feels good. ACC championship game, still going to happen. College football playoffs, still going to happen. I deliver on my promises. Questions? What do we got here? Bryce, how does it feel to be back in the win column? It feels great. I had abstained from eating Taco Bell for the last 2 weeks, Bryce, and that's really hard for me. It was interesting because, I started to feel different after not eating Taco Bell for 2 weeks, but I kind of didn't like it. It was this weird, unfamiliar feeling. So I'm excited to be back here at Taco Bell with the celebratory tacos after winning. And again, one step closer to the ACC championship game and the college football playoffs. So yes, Bryce, it feels great. I know that you never doubted me or this team, and no one in this room doubted me or this team. Not even for a moment. What else do we have here? Alex Snow, will there be underwear merch involving the new turnover chain? So Alex might be a little hard of hearing. He's back in the back. I'll give him that. He's back there in the back. Yes, Alex, the thongs. You're interested in the thongs. There will be turnover chain thongs available as soon as next week. As soon as next week. And if you order 2 or more, it's free shipping. Yes, two or more. Forza. Manny Diaz had this to say after the game. My response. I just grabbed my genitals. Briley. Can't help but notice that the offensive efficiency improved with the absence of your co-OC. What do you plan to do if the offense becomes stagnant again with her return? Okay. I think there is a bigger issue here. Obviously, my co-OC is great. She's an offensive mastermind. I think the bigger issue here is her addiction to cookies and cream shakes. I believe there are times in the game where instead of when she's up in the booth looking at the field, she is getting a refill on the cookies and cream shake, and she's not 100% sure exactly where we are, like down in distance, how much time is left. So I think it's more of a cookies and cream issue with the shakes, with the Chick-fil-A in the booth. So I'll get with her on that. I don't think it's a problem with her and her play calling. It's the shakes. And she gets an upset tummy and has to go to the bathroom, and she's popping heartburn medicine and stuff. So we'll get to the bottom of that. I think we're going to be fine though. Any more questions? Nick Snyder. Can I get a steak, cheesy street chalupa box, soft taco, large Mountain Dew with a handful of fire sauce? Yes, Nick, you can. And I will even give you 2 orders of cinnamon twist as well. Literally, Taco Bell is on me tonight, guys. Go ahead and head on in. Head on in. The staff knows I'm covering everyone's tab. Get the large Mountain Dew. Get the cinnamon twist. Go for it. Enjoy. It's on me. What else do we have here? James Scott. A security breach in an encrypted email uncovered a bet between yourself and Coach Diaz. The winner was to absorb the loser's NIL fund in the next recruiting cycle. Is Manny paying up? It goes much deeper than that, James. Much, much deeper. Manny Diaz is actually going to make an appearance on my OnlyFans. That was also part of the deal. Solo content. Whoa. Solo content. As I am the only head coach in the country who has an OnlyFans, Manny Diaz will now have a post. I don't know if it's going to be pictures or just videos. We'll get the details, but a solo performance from him on the OnlyFans. That was also part of the bet. Any more questions? Cypher, how was the ball handler's performance tonight? I believe that Stephanie, the official ball inspector, handled their balls great. I have not spoken with her, but that's because she went full-blown undercover for this one, because there were rumors that Manny might try to inflate the balls a little more. So I really, Stephanie takes her job very, very serious as official ball inspector. And, I got word from a few people up in the booth that had binoculars that she was behind the bench and they could see her squeezing all of the balls. And I'm sure that she made sure they were proper size, weight, shape, and all of that. I trust her with my balls, and I trust her to check their balls. One of the top. She's going to have every team in the country coming after her at the end of this season. But we will pay up. We will pay up. Do you attribute part of your win due to the aggressive ball yes, Tropical. Yes. Everyone loves the ball inspector. Everyone loves the ball inspector. Stephanie is a fan favorite. She's great. She's great. One of the best additions to the staff. Robert Jason, will you now cease practicing the rest of the season? It worked. It worked for this game. There was a good chance, Robert, that we try it again next week. We did no practices. Everyone was ordered to study film and play college football 25. Specifically, play now matches against Duke. And, well, it worked. It worked. We cannot complain. We won. So, obviously, it worked. So, there is a chance that is the route we take. Any more questions? Any more questions? Man, get in there and get some Taco Bell, guys. To get the combos. Get the combos, man. Size up. Maybe try something different. Get the Baja Blast. Yeah. That's what I'm going to get, actually. I'm going to get a cheesy gordita crunch with no lettuce, extra cheese, a cheesy roll-up, extra cheese. I'm also going to get 2 orders of cinnamon twist and a large Baja Blast. That is my order. Yep. And I see you guys lining up in there. That's a heck of a line in there. You okay, well maybe we should set a limit. I don't want to dip in too much into my maybe we should have set a limit. I'm going to get maybe Hey, can you lock the door? Yeah, that's enough. That's plenty. Just lock the door. Yeah, just lock the door. Don't let any more in. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Any more questions? Can you get a cheesy roll-up with extra cheese for real? Yes, Joel, you can, and that is one of my favorite menu items. It is $1. It is $1. If you get the extra cheese, I think it's like $1.65. And Joel, that thing comes out like a big, fat, juicy, cheesy burrito. And the only thing inside is cheese. That's the sound I make as soon as I bite into the cheesy roll-up. They're really, really good. You know what? Let Joel in. Yeah. Let him in. Yeah, but then lock the door back. Yeah, I don't want to go broke. We're not trying to go broke. Yep. Any more questions? Briley, if you don't win the ACC... This guy. If we don't win the ACC. Everybody's laughing. What was the rest of his question? Will you commit to eating cinnamon twist dipped in mayonnaise? What a silly question. We are going to win the ACC. I mean, I've guaranteed it. What if Taco Bell gives me gas, especially the bean burrito? It's a night of celebration, my friend. It's a night of celebration. One night of bad gas and diarrhea is not going to kill you, all right? So jump in here with the Canes fans and enjoy yourself tonight. Indulge yourself. Little diarrhea never hurt anybody. Just a little. Anyone else? I'm ready to go in there and get my order. I know it's ready, man. They know me here at this Taco Bell. I'm a regular. I'm typically here 6 to 7 days a week. I like their breakfast. Heck, I like their lunch and I like their dinner. I spend a lot of time in there. Yep. Yep.
This is what it take.
The extra cheese is 75 cents. I get a discount
On the side of your helmet.
because they know me.
Extra cheese for all my college football family.
Joel Davis. Now that man right there. Hey, that man right there. Let's clap it up for Joel. Clap it up for that guy. You get extra cheese. You get extra cheese. You get extra cheese. Extra cheese for everyone. Thank goodness, courtesy of Joel Davis, because I didn't want to dip any more into that $420 million contract. My savings, I'm approaching under $400 million. So, whoa, red alert, danger, danger, danger. So, courtesy of Joel, you guys can go ahead and open the door back up. Just unlock it. Just, I know it's a lot. Just let them in. Let them in. Extra cheese for all of them. Yes, courtesy of that guy over there. I know he's super handsome, isn't he? I know. I know it. All right, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. I don't know if look, I'm not a matchmaker. If you want his number, just ask. Okay? All right. Okay, so you guys jump in there and get the extra cheese. But I'm going to go enjoy myself. We have... Who do we play next week? Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech, huh? Well. I'll have something special planned for the Yellow Jackets. Just like I did for Manny. And you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. This one's going to be for the fans. It's going to be for the fans. I love y'all. It feels good to be back in the win column where we belong, where we deserve to be. ACC championship game, college football playoffs. GUYANTERED. Guaranteed. We'll be there. And I'll see you there. I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm going to Taco Bell. Yo. Hold up. Let me clean up here for a second. Hold on. I gotta address some things. We gotta talk about this game. Hold up. Man, oh man. Thank goodness I won. Like, thank freaking goodness I won that game, because I know that it's a video game, and I know that it's virtual stuff. But there is no way Miami fans were going to let me live that one down if I lost to Manny at Hard Rock, even in a video game. So I'm very happy that we won. The game plan really was, all joking aside, was to try to just hit them with those short throws and pick up a lot of yak and ground and pound. That's what my plan was. And it worked. And man, the pick six was huge from Hill. The pick six, man, we took advantage of Malik Murphy being, bit of a younger quarterback, and it worked. It worked, man. We're improving. We're getting better. A lot of people really wanted me, break immersion. A lot of people wanted me to roll it back to varsity, but I would rather just continue to play on All-American, and we just try to get better. Did I practice this week? Realistically, be honest, Coop. Did you practice? Nope. I did not. Did not practice. Still just been super busy. not had a lot of free time. The practice happens when we play the game on Saturday. So, you know, it is what it is. We practiced tonight. But that's actually my first win on a Coach Coop Plays version on College Football 25. We transitioned over to this game for Louisville. Lost. They hung 60 on me. Florida State, we got better, but it was 45-29. Too little, too late offensively in that one. And then we took care of business against Duke. Duke's a pretty inferior opponent, though, so we might have our hands full next week against Georgia Tech. We'll see. I'm literally on my way to Taco Bell. You guys got it stuck in my head. Great choice, Joel. You will not be disappointed. Everyone keeps telling me to try the new tacos. That new thing, they put like cilantro and stuff on it. It's fancy. Let me pull it up. Everyone's saying to try this, Joel. Where's the picture? These right here. These bad boys. Hold on. It's coming. Right here. Street chalupas. It looks freaking good, man. It looks good. How come it won't show me a picture? Show me a picture. Here. I've yet to try it, and I want to. Give me a big picture. There they are. There they are. Man, they look big, fat, and juicy. Max just came in here and attacked the Manny Diaz cardboard cutout. And I wish it would have been on camera. Sick him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. My wife let him in here. What, he made a beeline for it, didn't he? Yeah. He ran straight to Manny. Dang it, I didn't have it on camera. I didn't have the camera on me because we were looking at tacos. Dang it. All right. He's not a fan. I will say that when I got the Manny Diaz out about an hour or two before the stream, he did growl at it. I'm not kidding. My wife can vouch for me. He growled at it. He was not a fan. I better be careful. He might pee on him. Guys, I tracked him down. There's some dirt on him. He's obviously still in Miami gear. He's been all out of shape. I had to reapply adhesive. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should put him back. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. But for real, you should try that, Joel, and I need to try it as well. That's going to be the next thing that I try because a lot of people are saying that taco is good. Yeah. So, finally a victory, Henry. We took care of business. We sure did. I need to give shout-outs again to all the people who supported tonight. If I wasn't quite as animated, again, my apologies. Just feeling under the weather. Hopefully you weren't able to notice. Hopefully not. But I'm going to rest my voice definitely after this and just chill. Joel Davis with the 99.99 times 2. My man on his way to Taco Bell. Joel, try the cheesy The cheesy roll up with extra cheese. Are you a cheese guy? If you're a cheese guy, get the cheesy roll up with extra cheese. If you don't get extra cheese, here's the problem. They sprinkle that cheese on there. It's not enough. It's not enough. It will be more tortilla than cheese. We want to swap that around. We want it to be the other way. We want it to be more cheese than tortilla. So ask for the extra cheese. It's 75 cents according to George. I get the Coach Coop discount. Joel with the $99.99 times 2. William Adams, thank you for the 5 tonight. Chris Gaffney with multiple donos, multiple 5s. Thank you, Chris. Trumpet Gal kicked it off with the 305 plus a 2. And I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? If I'm missing one, blanket thank yous to everyone for the support tonight. We did it. We got the win. More wins incoming. Also, have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Yes. It's on my one of my top superhero movies. I loved it. It is one of the few movies that I would pay to go to theaters to watch it again. I loved the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. The surprise cameos that I never saw coming, and one of them, I won't spoil anything, one of them was huge for me. I never thought we would see that. Never. I'm trying to remain as vague as possible. Man, it was so good. So good. It broke the record for F-bombs, I believe. Not in movies total, but I think in Marvel movies maybe. Or superhero movies, I can't remember. It broke some kind of F-bomb record. You like cheese more than Steve Urkel. All right. Cheese roll up, extra cheese, Joel. Thank me later. You're going to love it. Couple of announcements. It is August, so college football is here. There will be college football this month. I'll be live for the Georgia Tech Florida State game. So if you guys want a place to hang out, we'll be watching it. Look, I don't root for Georgia Tech or Florida State, but I love college football. Yes, I'll be watching that game. I'll be watching pretty much every college football game that day. I'll be so freaking happy that it's back. So we'll be live. We'll do a live hangout for that game. I'm also going to start rolling the videos back out again. I've not uploaded a video in probably, I don't know, a month, 2 months. We've only been live streaming. So I'm going to get back to doing the Miami Hurricanes videos, the regular uploads plus the streams. And I'm going to be dropping next week my official final full season prediction. Up to this point, I've only dropped my way too early full season prediction, which I think I dropped in March. It was like a week or two before spring football started. I do this every single year. There's always a ton of questions on Coop. Why did you do it again? I do a way too early version. We have spring. We get part of the way through fall camp. And then a few weeks before the season starts, I do a final official full season prediction. And then what we do is we go back and we see which one ended up being closer. The one where I was actually less informed on what's going on with some of the teams, or the one where I had a little more info. Either way, it's educated guesses anyways. But I like to do a second one. Good boy. Okay, don't actually eat him, though. Don't actually eat him. Here. Don't actually eat him. Here. Now, see, he doesn't bark at the Mario. He barks at the Manny cardboard cutout. He likes the Mario one. But so there'll be more videos. There'll be more videos coming up. And then, of course, we do week-to-week predictions. I don't understand. I don't understand why that confuses so many people. I don't get why people don't get why we do way too early, official, final, full season, plus week-to-week. I feel like that makes perfect sense. You know, your opinion changes as you see the teams play and we progress through the season. And it's not about trying to be like, oh, well, even though in my full season prediction I said 9-3, week to week I said 11-1, and we win 11-1, so I got it right. No, I'm not. I don't care about that. I like to see how close I can get, but it's fun to compare them. Like, it was not last year, but the year before. So Mario's first year, I believe. I think my way too early full season prediction was actually closer than the official one, which is interesting. I personally like to go back and look at this and see how close I can get. You had an X-Men board game and you always took Wolverine. Man, it's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. Man. But so fun stuff is coming up. I'm like 75 to 80% of the way through the Florida Gators diss track. That's right, George. That's right, George. It's almost complete. I'll be filming the music video in about 2 weeks. I've got a big, crazy idea for it. So fun stuff is coming up, man. The call-in shows are about to return. That means the score prediction contest with the prize, the money. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Will you like Mario after 2024? I hope. So, hey, you guys know what to do. I'm going to go rest my voice and the rest of my body. I love you guys. Thank you for the support tonight. Yeah, Walking and Venting returns. Won't be a whole lot to vent about week 1, though. Won't be a whole lot to vent about. Nope. It'll be a walking and celebrating. Walking and celebrating episode 1. Yep. Hey, I love you guys. I had fun tonight. Thank you for the distraction. You're welcome for the win. I'll see you soon. Go Canes. You know what to do.